What's happening? Huh?
Is there trouble? The world is full of wonder.
Inimosi tradisi. Inimosi tradisi.
Where are you rushing off to, my hound? To face your own death? Why am I here? Kill you? Not today. Believe it or not, but I came here without evil intentions. I've been watching you, my hound. You've escaped my trap. You've destroyed my beautiful everbloom flower. Such a strong will to live in such a fragile, mortal creature. Once, long ago, it hurt me to see flowers being torn apart by the wind. But today I watch you thrashing like a butterfly caught in a spider web, and I cannot turn my eyes away.
Okay.
I am the web itself. The moment you took your first step on the road of the stolen lands, you fell under my power.
So with the one or what have I subjects ever done to you?
There was a time when I used to ask myself the same question. What had I and my 1,000 breaths ever done to them? Why had I to endure this? You're wrong to think that your problems began with you. The ever-blooming flower was created long before your barony was founded. I prepared my weapon long in advance, having no idea what I would turn it against. Everything has a price. Thousands of lives must be turned to dust for a single act of forgiveness.
Oh, yes, I visited the person and learned something about you and about your curse.
But there's no point in asking. My untamed homeworld has many miracles to offer. One can never know what they will reveal, or to whom.
I'm just hoping I don't have to fight alone.
What do you think of the proud, bitter, fallen nymph now, my hound?
I hold no grudge against you, despite everything done to me. Sounds like you're in trouble yourself. Stop trying to kill me and my subject. Maybe I'll find a way to help you. If you're a threat to my barony, I'll have to fight you, no matter what you think or how I feel about you. We'll just go for the second one.
You want to aid the storm that strikes you and your lands? Help? Why? Though I do not want to know. You will help me either way, voluntarily or involuntarily. With your death.
How about you tell me your...
Names can be weapons in capable hands. You've no need to know my name. No need.
Goblin Varnhold, do you have something to do with it?
I can answer, but will you believe me? I have nothing to do with it. But I know who is responsible. I won't tell you, though. Run now towards your death, hound. Run, hound, run! I want to see you stumble.
I'll ask again why you're here.
A mistress visit her pet. Farewell, my hound. You have no idea what powers you've awakened, and now you voluntarily rush into their jaws. If you run your blade down their throats, I won't be disappointed. If you perish, I'll have forgotten you by dawn.
I guess. I just go back. This is like a
Dangers
thing.
don't frighten me.
Am I just like back in the city? That was the whole curse. Like, this is a thing. What the fuck? Okay. So I'm here again. There we go. Just checking out if this was the curse. Here, just rest one.
I don't like this whole bloom season. What if that scoundrel we saw in the first world wants to grow another flower?
I don't think that is likely to happen. Creating a second Everbloom flower would require far too much effort.
Yeah. Well, don't.
Uh-huh.
I see blood! Blood!
Green Drumantico. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, this thing is fast. Wow, I forgot to pre-buff. That's unfortunate. I guess we're just blitzing. Oh, I guess I can teleport. Even worse. But they are weak as hell.
I grant you death.
Magic missile. Hello, Dreamer Wyvern. They will be nasty. They have like six attack, and they see invisible. Okay, they're like the invisible buff. What can we do with this guy? Just go for the fireball. Just go for it.
Tear them apart!
What is going on? Okay, the rolls were wow. Like how the rolls are so like this. Those were nearly my kind of luck rolls. They were insanely bad. I'll just give the bark skin to the bear. Let's take. Did she?
Do not falter. Onwards.
Oh wow, she couldn't move. Yeah, we can probably kill both. Oh, another nymph. Oh god. I'm not even bothering with the Wyvern. Just getting the old bear first. It feels like they are way worse. We can get some skeletons. You can just use the prayer. I would love to have the how is it called? Like the weird this portal what the body actually can cast. This would be great. Guess we can just charge in. Like they will probably not deal enough damage for us actually. And charge on this guy. Yeah, my bear is tanky as hell. Not quite sure. Just going for the mic. I don't know if I'm hitting myself with it. Like I don't want to hit anyone with it. Out of enemies, of course. What is that? Fine. Get here. And how does the bear look? How much? Ah, he got some damage. Let's give them a flame strike. Didn't work? Oh no. Feels like high spell resistance. Fuck. Like, let's see how much health the elemental has. I guess we should be fine again. Spray. Ah, we are immune to poison, I guess, so we are fine.
Stay behind me.
Not gonna lie, the elementals doesn't seem strong at all. Like even the ones I summon, I don't think like the elementals are strong. Like they're literally insanely weak. Like guess we get the old. Or at least get like rid of the mirror images. Wait, Def. Yeah, this will be hard. I need to switch on to non-turn-based mode after I killed the old man, probably.
So it's come to this.
Switch.
Away, you rascal.
A strike is won.
Okay. Oh. Does he get damage now? Yeah, he get. As long as he doesn't kill the bear, it's fine.
Cannot
Times
hide from
stupid.
me.
Die. Yeah. Bone Shadow. Fully to roll. What is the beguiling of? What is this aura? Beguiling aura. Any creature sexually attracted to woman runs the risk of being beguiled by an array if it looks upon her beauty from a distance of less than 30 feet. The creature fails a DC 2023 will save. It is immediately fascinated. This is a mind-affecting compulsion. Safety is terrible. This is an awesome ability, not gonna lie. The beguiling aura. Any creature that is sexually attracted to runs the risk of being beguiled by the nerve. That's like, this is a great idea. That's a great aura.
Bring it.
Okay, turn off turn-based mode. Here we go. Await a report. Ring of Protection +3. That's like the only thing
I'll
we got.
share my path.
Okay, so we got the curse at least. Fine. Cruel Justice. Okay, we can go on with companion quest with Octavia and Gonga. Wait, I literally didn't need the long-term save. It was like the most useless save. The most useless save I've ever done. It's like, that's sad. Okay, let's just save. It kind of feels like whenever you, like so far, whenever you pick a actually decent team or decent character choice and like understand the game at least for like, I would say 50 to 60%, you kind of have a good time playing this game on the long term. And it gets way easier ahead the longer you play, it feels like. Eric the Cobbler. Is this a guy? An inconsistent war where a grey coat sits at the table sipping beer. As you, Octavia, and Ergang appear at the table, he topples the mug startled. Ooh. You were asking about us, right? Well, here we are. So what is what you want? You've made a mistake. I have no idea who you are. Who are you and why are you looking for Octavia and Ergang? Oh, you're wrong. I'm just a simple cobbler. Cut the crap, deadbeat. Talk or is that covering off your fingers? Please, not my fingers. I'll tell you everything. My name is Carrick. Just a humble servant of Maestro Janusz. You know him, don't you? Like, this is the guy who captured them. You could say that. And why did he send you here? I was a slave. I served him loyally for a long time, and he finally granted me my freedom. He promised me a lot of money, enough to get to 5 Kings Mountains and then some, if I would just do a simple task Find out if an half-elf Octavian half-orc named Dragonga were living in the capital, and if so, where they could be found. I don't know why he sent me. I'm not a spy. I'm just a simple cobbler. Tell me, Carrick, do you know where we can find Janusz? Sorry, do we believe him? Strange as may seems, yes. He seems more like one who's been deceived than one who's deceiving. Using people in the dark without telling them true purpose of the very much like Janusz. I don't think he's a spy. I think he's a bait. Oh, regarding it, do you believe it? I think this Marlborough is lying a cobbler sure. Everyone knows the technically short on spy. Of course, they have set cobblers to cooks and water carriers instead. So here's what I think. Let's drag him by the beard from the city gate to the palace and back. Maybe then he will come up with something more clever along the way. Okay. Yes, I do. Oh, the master will kill me. Abada. What did I do to deserve this? Give me a map. I will show where he's holed up. Looks like a trap. Of course it's a trap. It's a maestro. Remind me, who is this maestro Janusz? A wizard from Tech League. Thought Octavia and me. We owe half of our scars from him. To him. Like this, it could cover your trip to the Five Kings Mountains. Thanks for the information. Now get out of my city. Of course at once. You will never see me again, not even here. Well, now we know where Janusz is waiting for us. He knows we are coming, of course, but we know that he knows, so that gives us advantage. But does he know that he knows? Did we? Love you, Octavia. Flicks the Drago's nose, unable to maintain a serious expression, he breaks down and lost. We have to find this guy now, and do we have to take one of them with? I'm just checking if they have gear. Well, she has some gear, say. Well, I don't need them. Like, there's nothing tells me them. I guess about them. I didn't like the Dragon Disciple. It's not a. It wasn't great to play. I would say it was kind of boring. Wow. Okay, so it's kind of closed. Yeah, let's just go, I guess. Like nothing I have to do. I'm just waiting for the curse actually. I guess. You spotted peaceful travelers approach. I think there's a merchant. There's a merchant. Yeah, the skeleton one. Maybe he has some good stuff. Or destroy you that one. From your way. Okay, let's just go for a decent price. Okay. Fine, I guess. Lycanthrope Bane Heavy Crossbow. This one sounds awesome. But I guess I have no one who actually Does someone my party use a heavy crossbow? Oh. Well, she does. The thing is, like, it would be pretty cool. Like, the weapon itself is cool, but I don't want to waste my money. Well, I guess we'll just...
This is my time to shine.
Buck around. On with doing my thing. The end times are nigh. I want to get to this hideout.
My life is a burden.
So I'm just checking if I have any stuff which is time-based now. Nope. What's this? That's this one. On the edge. Investigate the alleged murder scam. No, but yeah, actually, it is like shine on the map. Where's this camp? Hidden camp. Oh wait, this is actually pretty clear. Oh god. I don't.
You
Didn't even see
treat
that.
Sarenrae with such
Like
disdain. She's a great goddess who has defeated many
There was like
horrible
a side
monsters.
quest. Huh?
Her shining sword has wiped whole cities from the face of the world.
Not bad. Then why do you keep nagging about mercy and forgiveness? Tell me about how she slaughtered her enemies.
Like the conversation between those two, like Miri and Trisha, is just awesome. Like literally always. He's like so merciful at you, and she just like wants to punish everyone and just. Wow. Well, I guess I'll change the group then. We'll change her, and we will change her to. Yeah, I guess let's just try this. Things like I'm not playing much Octavia or Rengonga at the moment, so I'm kind of rusty with them. Does she have like what kind of? She's like more of a transmutation kind of character now, but she has like the sneak attack on the. Could be pretty good. Yeah, and we still have like Equindio. He's doing work. A reduced person. First thing I can do is fireball on all of them. Yep. The next thing I can do, I'm not. I'm wasting all the fireball. Oh wait, directing. Okay, so it was a trap. Wow. What can we actually do? Like, actually, can. I don't have any AoE spells. Like, I'm just.
Stand down.
Can I charge? Let's go. Charging on the second one. Kill this guy. Should give him a sneak attack?
Consider me provoked.
Yeah.
I
I
am
just
true.
punished him. Nah, he's not dead. Unlucky.
I'll cut you.
Oh yeah, I forgot that he deals like tons of damage with this weapon. Like he has a pretty good weapon. Flaming glaive. Like 60 to 30. I have literally no one who has such a good weapon.
I'll try to make this swift.
But yeah, I don't like to play him at all. By the way, my FPS are dropping. I'm like literally dropping FPS because of the Baldur performance.
Onward!
Like it's kind of stuttering, which is kind of awful. Oh, this guy
This is for you.
I grant you death. Die for me.
Oh,
So it's come to this.
Your time is over.
Bleed for me.
okay. That's it.
I'll fight
I guess that's not it.
away, you rascal.
Okay. We're done for. Oh, daggers, like even unidentified ones. For the goblin, for the goblin. Oh, and a great sword too. Even more daggers. What are the daggers? Like, check on this one now. Full armor, ring of protection. I can change it with enhancement. It's okay. Like daggers. Some plus. I've got to check if he has like better stuff. I really want to play him again.
Will prevailed.
Isn't Sherry just like rescued it? Oh wait, the almost. So you managed to track down my messenger, locate this place and make your way. Impressive, very impressive. I see that all the training was not in vain. You always come back playing your games. You think we don't know it's a trap? Ha, we're ready for anything. Oh, of course it's a trap. Not for you, though, my darling. Octavia Renger, you surpassed all my expectation. I can't help but feel pride for in such student. I speak to you now, not as slaves. No, you are serving of your freedom. You've proven I can speak to you as equals. I invite you to become proper members of the technically. You will become my left and right hand. You could have all the things this shabby baroness could have never offer you. Money, slaves, power, access to secret knowledge, and powerful artifacts. We require just one small entry fee. Go ahead. Oh, wait, okay. Tinder is narrow and his muscles sense. He watched Dragonga closely, preparing to strike a blow. Valerie eyes turn icy. She She puts her hand on a weapon, looking at Octavian and Regonga, silently waiting for the answer. Well, that's one thing I wasn't ready for, but listen up, you old piece of shit. Do you take us for brainless idiots here? You think we got through all your training and didn't learn the most important lessons? Lesson 1, never trust Maostrianish in anything. Lesson 2, hate Maostrianish with all of your heart. Enough talk, old teacher. We're here to pass our final exam.
Hey!
Okay. No then.
Let us strike as one!
Still gotta say, like the Regonga could be a pretty cool character later on, but at the moment he is absolutely boring to play. Like he doesn't have much stuff to offer. Like that's what I think for him.
Cannot hide from me.
This should hold you. Did he just kill all the slaves? Okay, wow. What do they have to do? Like what? He just like what? What a dickhead.
Stand down.
Can we just go? Are we just
Try
going
to
full?
make this swift.
You can't stop me.
What are we waiting for? He's getting away. We'll catch him. We just need to see this. Set these people free first. But we don't forget them. Can't you see the scums getting away? Greg, we can't leave them. We used to be slaves too. And we freed ourselves. Okay, we owe nothing to these people. Wake up. Living people are burning right in front of you. How can we let them just die? Like, Javier right. Janusz, damn it. Fine, let him yourself free. Back to Monaria. Callista is not blind. He will get us someday. Enough chatting then. Let's pull these idiots out of the fire. Javier, I love you. After giving Rango a quick up, Javier rushes to help the chain slaves. Okay. So.
The dangers don't frighten me.
Like, how can I save them?
Right here, my friend.
Adventures are exciting.
Oh, I have to interact with them. Wow. I
I'll
was...
share my
okay, that's weird. I thought I had to do something with the cages. But I guess we did it. Oh god. He's... Stop, then it's come. He's gone. Alright, we'll settle the score later. No, we won't. It's over. We'll never see him again. He knows we are stronger now. He won't risk crossing us. But Drake, that's wonderful. You realize what you just said? He is afraid of us now. The great Maestrianus just ran away from us with his tail between his legs. He's running back to the farthest corner of Numeria to sit and hide for the rest of his life and afraid we will come after him. You're right. That piece of shit's going to see us in nightmares for the rest of his life. Okay. Duchess studies. Yeah. Take it.
You can count on me.
Do I have trickery Still the trickery stuff. Like, does he have it? Range attacks.
Here.
Needs 43. Oh, I can't even reach that. Wow, I literally can't reach that. Damn, that's too much. Check this one second.
Onwards. Together.
Search studies here. Well, what do you have here? Rick, take a look at this. What is this war by Callistria's tits? This is funny. Found something interesting here. Wester was in such a hurry to leave that he left something very interesting behind. What did you find? These are Mercedes ledgers. All is accounting for the last, let's see, 10, 20 years, for the last 30 years. Do you know what this means? Somewhere in these pages is me and Octavia when we were bored, for how much and where. Maybe even from who. I'm not all interested in my tribe, really. I already know who they are, piles of shit who sell their children into slavery, but it might be still interesting to pay them a visit, maybe spit into their face personally. It will take some time to make sense of this ledger. We may not find anything, or we may find something and have a look. But I still want to know the truth. I want to understand who I am and where I come from. Yeah. Okay, we got it at least. It's a bit of a shame that I can't open this thing. I'm just going for it. Go. Take all the goods. There's more. Am I just clearing like the other side now? Oh no, you have to probably go around because like there's fire behind you.
I shall end this suffering.
There we go. More gold. More daggers. So many daggers unidentified. They are all enhancement +1 probably, nothing more.
I see something.
Like the Regonga has what is it called? Master Proficient. Oh, nice. He has like a proficiency in what does it give actually? No, not drop. No. No. He has a proficiency with Scimitar. Wanted to read the book. When I actually find it.
Share your troubles.
Therefore. One more time, both. There we go. There was a book like with the diary. It was diary. This one. Well, 15 slaves have just been delivered from Mustalav. In order for 40. More than a half died on the way, and the rest came with some sort of disease. I've sent them to the lab, and they were They weren't good for anything else anyway. We had to change barracks to get rid of the deceased, burnt the old one to the ground along with the slaves that remained there. I doubled my order for a new one. Delivery is expected to arrive by spring. Bufflet stupid dreams. Again, the same wench as before. All night long, promising me a crown and a throne in exchange for some piece of garbage from the stone land. The throne's location and the kind of crown she never mentioned. I need to prepare some magical protections. The agents have dragged back the slaves who fled 2 days ago. I've made an example of them, whipped them to death in front of the others. Now to change the locks and check. Okay.
I'll share my
There we go. I guess that's it. Well, I could have... Is there like a different exit? I guess it's the same, but... I kinda screwed up this one. Area exit. We don't need stuff anymore. We have everything we need. But the thing is, like, we can... This one is done. Part 4. 229 days again. Yeah, this is... Like, there's always just, like, a new freaking curse. Okay. What do we even get? Warhold. But I don't want to play like this. Switch them. The thing is, like, I like Emiri more than this guy. Like, he's not bad. I just like Emiri more. That's like the thing. And I want to play Tawny too, because she's like a necromancer and I like the animated stuff. We just go to Varnhold. Let's just try it. Streaming for 10 more minutes, actually. I'm just going to Varnhold and continue there the next time. Hello, Gulch.
May we have a moment of respite?
Of course we have. Oh, what happened to Varnhold's habitat? Ghost and there's not a single soul inside. We should look around and find where everybody's gone. Okay.
My life is a burden.
This is my time to shine.
That's a house. This house is empty. That's a tavern. The entrance to empty tavern still smells like spilled.
I'll share my path.
It's like more nature.
Easy.
Numerous tracks of humans, both small and gigantic. One near the bank is teeming with fish darting out among the algae.
How cute!
You can make out faces behind the phone. Guess I'm just going. This wasn't here before. Like I couldn't use this one. It was like just a black wall and it was like I couldn't click
have
anything.
A moment of respite?
To arms!
Freaking radar. Are those giants? Those are goblins.
So it's come to this.
My life is a burden.
Some other way needed.
We are out of boot. Oh no, they're drunken. Brigands.
The dangers don't frighten me. They choose to stand
I guess
against
I
you.
still stay on the non-turn-based mode because this would like take forever. If they're like spread like this, they just like there's just like only one thing the whole time, like one enemy at the time.
Bed.
Okay. What? Keep tabbing out when I'm using like I'm not even having like borderless window. I'm using
I'll
like the
share my path.
full screen.
Carve my
Still
name
tabbing
into
out.
your flesh.
Your time is over.
Let the attack commence.
Be generous to them, for I am not.
Well, so far so good. It's just like they're so spread. They're always like 2 to 3. So okay, wait.
This is my time to shine.
I actually hit the trap.
Done.
So this stuff. Cap of covered land. So collectible stuff.
You see that?
At least he can, like with his trickery, can auto like
Other way needed.
okay, he can disarm traps. I just want to say, but I guess he failed. This one. Go.
We will prevail.
The rogue was invis at the start. I didn't see the rogue.
My life is a burden.
My life is like they have insane amount of health potion.
You forced my hand.
They go down. Then a strike is won.
Try to make this swift.
I guess you probably got to go for gotta go up soon.
How cute!
Done.
Someone displacement. How many healing potions? Insane.
I'll share my path.
Do not falter.
As I said, like they are invisible. The rogues are invis.
Just said exposed.
But I guess they literally die before they can edge. do their size alteration.
Bullseye.
Seems kind of awful.
Stand down.
My life is a burden.
The fatigue of madness. My life's a burden. Like this, he probably tells like the whole area now. Like, my life's a.
What's that?
Did you discover?
Simple smile goes a long way. No time for idling.
More gold. Kind of stuff.
Friendship lasts forever.
Some food. Let's just go upstairs then.
Something bothering you?
Go. Our guy, the biggest brigand scared to rest his rotten teeth. I guess we can't rest here. I bet you followed our trail from our very den. Forcing us from our home was not enough. Now you've come to finish us off. Well, our guy will not make this. Mercifully. Forced out of your home? What do you mean? Guys thinks it's plague in her. But should we even go turn-based? This is not even worth to turn-base it. Well, you got me. Go on, keep haunting us and push us back. Clearly, talking all we had wasn't enough. Taking all we had. What are you on? You attacked the citizens of Warland. Where are the locals? Think we are fool. You attacked us in our home. Now you followed us here to finish the job. How could we possibly bother not anyone in empty city? I do not believe you. Do what you want. I don't care. I'm not going to make up for excuses like you. For the locals, no clue. Even by someone just gone. They left their belongings behind. Doors wide open. Anyone could walk in and take what they like. Home. A guy glares at you and contain with hatred. Last chance a guy talk or you regret your stubbornness. Fine. Give me your map. I'll point it out. From Cavern. Are you saying the city was empty before you got it? Yes, we arrived and no one else was here. We checked for traps, we checked for ambushes, nothing. Totally livable. If I knew you would follow us, I would have taken everyone even further away. I'll let you go this time, mark my words. I'm just going.
Respite?
Just die already.
You offend me.
Gotcha. Let's take all the stuff. Like this is the flail from a guy. We have here. Whole bear omelette. Okay. Take the omelette. Where is it? I think here. What is this one? Finished. Okay, I just gotta read it. There's something else. Letter with threads. I'm just reading the stuff. And see what is going on here. Just this one. A letter with threads. Omega 1, I am writing to you as your ally and well-wisher. The reason for my letter is the lack of foresight in your action. You are trying so hard to become friends with Spirinus from Happy Hippoland. Okay, this That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. You invite her to pay a visit. You assure her of sincerity. You even send rich gifts. Have you nothing more to do in your lands? I strongly recommend you stop flirting with the upset person and turn your gaze to the affairs of the day. You are trying to cross the path with powerful forces that can reach you even in your castle. You should know your place. With wishes of good health and counsel, be your friend. Who is your friend? Most Honorable Baroness Tanala, I am Baron Megger of Barn of Varnhold, and I am writing to inquire about this current state of affairs in your realm. I hope that no one trouble or pestilence have found their way to your lands yet. Perhaps you could arrange a neighborly meeting soon to discuss things at your leisure, of course. I would also like to request your aid in a small matter. A few back, an adventurer by the name of Willis Gunderson retrieved a mysterious bracelet from one of the ancient ruins scattered across Sunsword. Gunderson kindly turned it over my court wizard Sifal, who continues to it, uh, examine it as it lies on the table before me. It may be the most peculiar thing I have ever laid eyes on. The bracelet is covered in angular patterns that that resemble a labyrinth and is adorned with an inscription in an unknown language. No learned man in Varnhold has been able to read this writing or deduce which culture this artifact belongs to. So I ask for your aid, please. If you have an archivist deep knowledge of the history in your region, send them along to aid us in solving this mystery. I am sure that the capital has plenty of such learned men and women. Perhaps one of them will succeed in reading of the script. Of course, I will return the Wodakai. Okay. Let's check about. What is another thing is still inside? Don't find where cryptic word must be connected to everything going around here. But what or who is this Wodak? The leader of the Springs, O'Brien Varnard, claimed that this was empty when he was got here. This car must be lying, right? If not, yeah. But do we have to go to the Springs first? I probably have to go to the Springs first. No way I have to go somewhere here. Okay.
I'll share my path.
Just checking what's even. You notice a huge black bird sitting still on a high fence by the exit, as if it's waiting. The raven glistening black and one of the largest raven you've ever seen. As you approach, it tilts its head and it fixes you with a beady black eye. Butcher. What did you say? Throw stone at the raven. What did you say? What have these miserable fools done that they must pay with their lives? Who are you to decide fate of those whom you do not rule? Why did the victims deserve to die? They were thieves and looters and a threat to free peasants. What if they had come across another lawful neutral? They attacked, I responded. Lawful evil, they broke your law, you were punished for it. Another question, my, a talking crow. Now, if you said anything worth hearing, there would be President's Day. They attacked, I responded. Arms rigging in the mud. Nothing concerns you but yourself. You deserve contempt, nothing more. Why are you here? Are you one of the thieves that lived in this miserable settlement? Lawful Nutlas or nothing. What do you know about the vanishing of Vault? I am not from Vault, but I will find out what happened here. You, what arrogance, what pride you thought. Do not follow one crime with another. You will suffer the same fate. Who are you? Name is Tanala. Now tell me who you are. In regards someone, finally it flaps his wings and without a sound it takes flight. Moments later it is nothing than more than a speck in the... Okay. Bye bye, Mr. Whatever you wanted from me.
May we have a moment of respite?
Okay, wait. Check for sneaking.
I wish there was another way.
Did it like randomly wolves again?
May I see your entrails, please? Stay behind me.
Guess we are stuck.
Twist. Let yourself exposed.
My life is a burden.
Oh wait, you can't even walk there. Oh wow, that's like, oh, I was just like, huh? Why can't I walk there? Area is done. Good. I need all the hits. Just in case. I'm not using them that much, but I guess like in case they have some. This game can literally fuck you up completely.
May we have a moment of respite?
What are we doing? I'm just getting out of the city. I have to go to their old home. Then I will probably save. Is it rain? So, where do we have to go?
My life is a burden.
This is a hidden camp. Like, that's another quest. That's another... You marked the location for me. I thought he marked the location for me. Didn't he say like I'm marking a location for me? You know what? I'm discussing the curse first.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Or do they all have to rest
Gather
now?
our strength.
I'm looking at our
Simple.
gang, and I'm wondering, how the hell are we still alive yet? Everyone's so smart, it makes me sick. Writing smart books, fancy prayers to the gods. I only punch first and then sort it out. I guess that's why we're still alive.
She's just awesome. best party member ever. Oh, wait. Overgrown Tavern. That was it. Like, this was actually the one, why am I so slow? There's someone on the road. Okay. Couldn't even dodge it.
The dangers don't frighten me.
Small but well armed. With leather, fur clothing, bone amulets. These are barbarians, Calids to be precise. Probably from neighboring Numeria or maybe lands even further north. They stop when they see you, hands on their weapons and phones of their face. Hey, you're from the north, right? Which tribe? I'm by myself. Wait, isn't that the Gaul the 6 bears kicked out? Because they were scared that if a woman touched the sword, their balls would fall off? Haha, just let bygones be bygones. I walk with her now. Look at that woman. I think she needs help. So you lead this group then? I'm Novo. We're from Numeria, part of the Tiger Lord's tribe. We are just minding our own business here, not looking to pick up a fight. We don't want any trouble, and we're not after one. One of your people seems to be sick. Can I help? That would be welcome. I call Blue Spirit from somewhere of the burns. I can pay you for the healing gold. I have never seen such an unusual disease. Lawful neutral, heal a barbarian. Yeah, no charge. It's fine. No, none of that. We are not beggars and we are not out for charity. Oh, thank you. It was a nasty thing, let me tell you. Won't let you take a brief in or let gas out. Praise Serenade. This affliction responds to regular magic. I would not have been surprised if it's such strange symptoms were resistance to common methods of curing. Though, had that been the case, I'm certainly you would have found a way to manage. From Mario, you're pretty far from home. Not so far. The Tiger Lords travel around a lot from the world onto Iberia. Hell, these lands were once particularly home to us. We used to hear the damned Fae, but now much on a regular basis. Well, now we are here again. That's the nomad life. You see, never know what you will find here yourself tomorrow. Do you know anything about the Barnwood situation? Barnwood never heard of it. What's going on there? We got nothing. Whatever what's going on there, we have nothing to do with it. What are you searching for? No idea, really. Dugard just said we should search for caves and ancient ruins. He would tell us if it was what we are looking for. You ask me, we're just wasting time here, but Chieftain knows best. Dugard, an old cleric, he's seen a lot, he knows a lot, and it seems like he's the one only who has the idea of what the hell we are looking out for out here. Are you the only group of parents here? Kidding, of course not. Our main camp's over the hills there. If you're feeling gutsy, come pay us a visit. Have you found out anything interesting in the area? I wish. We've been searching the area for days now, but all we find was a cave with some grime-faced half-man. No actual ruin, no treasure, not a damn thing. We're about Numeria. Look, I hate this question. Well, Numeria is a hard land for the hard people. Like ages ago, stars rained from the sky and left a bunch of sky metal across the land. Some as small as your fingers, others big as a mountain. Lots of chunks just sit still and do nothing, and we mine for adamantine. Others make monsters, disease or radiation, stuff like that. Technology. Like, why would I? Bad enough it brings us so much trouble on its own. But it also attracts villains from all over Aviston. Like flies to a steaming pile of shit. The technically alone. Look. Tell me about your tribe. Regulars are an ancient and glorious tribe and one of the strongest in all America. We used to own half of the stone lands ourselves, but that was a long time ago. Back in the time of great Armak. But now the spirit of Armak has been reborn into the body of a new chieftain. Mark me. Word of our heroic deeds will spread across Galarian once again. Safe travels. Well, I guess not.
I'll share my path.
It's the area exit. Edible moss. Come on. You're so slow.
May we have a moment of respite?
What is
We
this
should
way?
gather our strength.
Okay. I still don't know why everything is so slow. Just rest again?
I wish I was born in a noble family. Servants to lick my boots and bring me breakfast in bed. Not like in my tribe. They wake you up with a kick and hustle you to cook for them. The stinking goats.
Okay.
Bet your time among nobility would be even shorter than mine. You'd jump up the moment you were trying on your third dress, or drinking tea with your auntie. You'd trash the place and run into the forest.
Oh. Still so slow. Just let me go. Because of the terrain, actually.
My life is a burden.
Wait.
We should gather our strength.
It's pretty cool that they're like in my borders are immune to poison. That's awesome. Okay, like they're exhausted now. I have to rest.
Sir Tristram. Sounds like the name of a knight in a ballad.
Thank you, Valerie. But I could hardly be a knight. I don't like fighting, and even less do I like fighting for sport.
Oh, and he's like fighting. I don't like fighting at all, but yes, I have to kill anyone with controlled fireballs. What the fuck? Just go this up here. Like probably I have to just go up here. Ah, there's the camp I'm talking about. Okay. It's like so far away from my kick. That is a cavern where they first lived and here they got like kicked out. The dark guys, so I guess should search here. Okay. But we will save no. Like that, as I said, this was like the most useful, like the most useless long-term save I've had in a while. Yeah, so I guess